I'm here today in the confidence zone to ask you a question. What is the most that you can do? What is the most that you can do? The answer for most of us is the best I can. The most I can do is the best I can. I'm here to ask you today, are you doing the best you can with what you have? Is it possible for you to do more? In order to do the best you can, to be the very best you can right now in these times, can you do more? Do you have more money to give wherever you want to give? You could give it politically. You could give it at the grassroots level to help protect the fabric of our communities. Do you have more time to give? How much time do you honestly spend scrolling or binging? How much time do you have that you realize you're not in your full impact space where you might be able to do better? What about your energy? How is your energy level? Are you doing the very best you can to have a good high energy level right now when we need it? Right now, when our young people and our children need you to have good energy. How is your output? Are you doing thoughtful, fun things that are good for you, good for your mind or body or soul? What is the input that you're taking in? What are you listening to? What are you watching? What are you eating? What are you breathing in? How is your effort? Is your effort the best you can in order to be doing the most you can right now? Time, energy, effort, perhaps money. Are you doing the most that you can? The answer to that question is, are you doing your best? If you're watching this video and you're thinking about these questions for yourself, I invite you to be as honest as you can with yourself right now. We need you to be the most honest in your truest truth. Are you doing the most you can right now when inarguably the world, the country, or maybe at your community level or even your family really truly needs you to be doing the most you can? The answer to am I doing the most I can is this: am I doing the best I can? Now, best is a relative term. It's not best according to what I think. It's not best according to what your mother or your brother or your friend thinks. It's best according to your soul understanding of yourself. If you feel like you're struggling, what are you doing about struggling? What can you do? If you feel like you're using too much substance, what can you do about that? What are you doing about that? If you feel like you're walking around in brain fog, do you know what is creating the brain fog? Do you have any trusted professionals, friends, family members, anyone you can speak with to reveal your truth? Do you understand where I'm coming from today? My job is to help you feel more confident. It's to help you feel more what I call soul connected. Now, if you have a belief that there's a universal source of all that is outside of you, some people call it God, some people call it the universe, some people call it higher power, whatever it is to you, then you can be in partnership in beautiful synergistic partnership by asking for help, by giving it up, by asking and, even imploring. I want to be doing the most I can exactly right now. And I need to be doing the best I can exactly right now. Now, if you want me to answer these questions about myself, call me and I'll talk to you anytime, or follow me on my personal Facebook page where I've been blogging since January 1st of this year about what I'm doing to be in that space. Surely I understand we're all human. And believe me, I understand that 100% of humans suffer trauma. Please know that I have learned that you can go what I call under the surface in a safe and sacred way to face, address, and deal with what's down there. I know because I do it. I do the inner work. I don't tell people to do things. I don't invite or even ask people to do things that I am not already in the process of doing myself. I put that in the present tense because even though I've been on a transformation journey for 25 years, I've been on a trauma journey for 4 years, I've been on a grief and healing journey for 1.5 years, I still know that all of this is a practice of a way of being. Mindfulness is a practice. Yoga is a practice. Meditation, breathing, Qigong or Tai Chi. These are practices of a way of being. And because we are faced with so much every minute of every day, it does take practice at this. That's why I come here every day live in the Confidence Zone and look directly at you and speak directly to you and invite you to consider for yourself, how are you doing, especially at this time when there is so much need. If the world politics is too much for you, if the national politics makes you feel aggravated and enervated, if the community level even is just too hard for you to deal with and face, then just by all means, do it one-to-one. By all means, look around in your little concentric circles, just the people closest to you, because they're struggling too. And maybe that's the best that you can do. The most that you have right now is just to support the people closest to you. If you have a lot of time, energy, effort, money, and bandwidth, then by all means, rise. Rise higher, rise faster, go further to do the most that you can right now. I want to invite you, if anything I have said today resonates with you, please share this video widely. I am here to invite anyone you know to join the effort, doing the most we can right now, which is the best that we can do. I'm Susan Axelrod. I'm the confidence coach. If I can help you with this, contact me. My website is whatwillyourlegacybe.com. You can find me on LinkedIn under my name, Susan Axelrod. You can find me on Facebook by the same name. I invite you to contact me if I can support you doing even more now, the most that you can do right now by doing the best you can. Wishing you all the best.